On the attack, Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Outside Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer, Fox on target from range. Fox has got 7.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Here's Schroeder. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Sohan outside. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
And here's Schroeder outside. San Antonio leading by 6. Fox outside. And the 3 off target. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Miller. Back to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And he makes it on the layup.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. Pass to Sohan. Merrill right side. Back to Bryant. And here's Merrill. He's covered by Fox. Now here's Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Here's Sohan. Offline with a 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Cleveland. 2-point game. Pass to Tomlin. Cleveland working the ball around now. Bryant, no good. And the Spurs with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. Cavaliers on D. Right side, Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Wade. Mitchell with the ball. Castle covering. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. For the lead. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wembanyama. Can they get it? Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Harden. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And it's in there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Allen a screen. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. He's got 12. To the inside. Wade. It's stolen by Barnes. Castle with it. Harden picks him up. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 17. And here's Vassell from the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Harden. Here's Wade. He's covered by Fox. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
On the wing, Wade. Down low. Rebound by San Antonio.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Barnes, it's good.
Like his mid-range game, Barnes incredibly lethal from the mid-range. When he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Stolen by Wembanyama. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. the rebound by Allen. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Stolen by Vassell. Kicks it out to Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. It's stolen by Barnes. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Cavaliers on top.
43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Mitchell up top. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And a one-handed slam.
Hey, they really needed that one.
Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen. He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Now Miller. Left side Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Spurs lead by 3. Fox. Here's Castle. Let's loose for 3. Money from 3.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Now Harden. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! Count it!
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial time.
He's has been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They set the pick. Mitchell outside. Oh, missed on the trade. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama. And he drives in.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And that basket is good.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Now Fox. Fox with speed. Oh, he can't get the layup.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Barnes. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Vassell. Wembanyama. No good from 3. And it's rejected. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.
What I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural. What I'm on, party till the early morning. Turn it up. Turn it up like that. Turn it up. Turn it up like that.
Now ready to bring you some basketball action. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Edwards. McDaniels up top. Up top, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Curry. The kick out to Edwards. The Warriors pull it in. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Curry. The deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch and shoot game.
Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Pajemski. Three-pointer, no good. Edwards looking for an opening. Shoots a fadeaway. Horford pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shot clock at 6. The kick out, Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 5.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Now here's McDaniels. They need this. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Moody. Back to Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Outside, Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Pajemski. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's in there. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so...
gotta get it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew. I knew. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew. I knew. Yeah. 밤내려 입고 오는 스튜디오 까지 트립이 고정난 the best squad. Yeah, yeah. 불러왔는 웹사이트까지 마치 작업실에서 불을 피워 밤도 때나까지 오늘 너는 만들었지 and this track is so sick 레벨 좀 더 키워 이 노래는 달려도 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Big the town 초록색의 lights 빛깔에 발을 올려 맞춰 fight I just gotta get it watch me go 어렸을 때부터 난 동네 손 좀 특이해